Biodegradable plastic is an environmentally friendly plastic that can be degraded by microorganisms because it comes from natural materials such as starch and cellulose. Normally, potato cassava and sweet potato are used for making biodegradable plastics. Instead, we are using durian and jackfruit seeds because they are natural agricultural waste, unlike potato and other mentioned before. Besides that, durian seeds have a starch content of about 43.6%, and jackfruit seeds have a fairly high starch content around 57.7%.
So we had 3 samples that we made with different amounts of durian and jackfruit seed starch, CMC, glycerol, and aqueous. So sample 1 was just 1.25 grams of durian seed starch and 3.75 grams of jackfruit seed starch. Now the sample 2, however, was 2.5 grams durian seed starch and 2.5 grams jackfruit seed starch. Now the sample 3 was 3.75 grams of durian seed starch and 1.25 grams of jackfruit seed starch. And the rest was just the same. Glycerol, CMC, and aqueous were all the same. We just changed the amount of durian and jackfruit seeds starch. So we laid these samples on a glass sheet very thinly, and we let them dry for a couple of weeks. And the results are: sample 1 looks like this. It is brown, it is transparent and clear, and the surface is smooth and thin. This is sample 2. It is much more browner, it is still transparent, and surface is a little bit thicker. Then sample 3, well, there are air bubbles now, but it is a little bit more thicker than sample 2.
We ran 3 tests on these biodegradable plastics. Here are the results. Number 1. Water resistant test. The normal plastic bag's water resistance level is 95.46% with 4.54% water absorbed. While the biodegradable plastic that did best was sample 3, the water resistance level was 91.67% and 8.33% water absorbed. Number 2. Heat resistant test. The normal plastic bags shrink at 130 Celsius, and the biodegradable plastic that did the best was from sample 3. It shrank at 105 Celsius. Number 3. Biodegradability test. We buried the normal plastic bag and the biodegradable plastic in a soil for 9 days and measured their weight before and after. The normal plastic bag had 96.43% remaining weight, while the biodegradable plastic did actually degrade. The best one is sample 1, with 78.57% remaining weight.
So what's the conclusion? Well, in terms of water resistance and heat resistance tests, well, sample 3 did the best. Well, but isn't the point of biodegradable plastics is to, well, degrade? In that case, it's actually sample 1 who did the best. No matter what the results are though, we encourage people and we hope people will use more biodegradable plastics or make more of biodegradable plastics because, well, saving the earth is just better for us. It's just better for all of us.